So, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And if you haven't seen the My Avatar Frontiers on Pandora video, then I just wanted to say that the hurricane victims and Hurricane Milton that's currently going through Florida right now, my thoughts are with all the family and friends. And I hope everyone is safe. And yeah. So I'm gonna do another ones up for all the lost people. We don't even know how many lost people there are.
Lumos.
One's up for all the people lost. Try and do another ones up episode, so I was able to set up for all this
Lumos. Lumos.
I once flew to Ipswich and back.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. And the Golden Trail.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
I got 4 more? Maybe 5?
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Seriously, if you're invisible, you should not get caught. It's a game mechanic failure, in my opinion. It forces you to get caught even when you're invisible.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
So, aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Suppose you just needed the feminine touch, Sebastian.
Revelio may help.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
I do that. Weren't these lit?
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Revelio.
Noctua Gaunt's note. 1 of 5. So we're looking for 5 of them. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the portal's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Not to a gold.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Revelio. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
What?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nine tall, second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no
Lumos.
clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Bravia.
Confringo! Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Nothing alive choosing. Note 205. Salazar Slytherin buried this Victorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark courts. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unlucky. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helpful. Can't lose touch. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Not for
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor
Lumos.
Aunt Noctua.
Try this one first. So.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
Lumos.
We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Buffalo. It's been scratched out. Incomplete. Rectangle.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Reparo. Confringo.
I don't know.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor, it may not be obvious which leads where.
Fish mountain? That's what I'm gonna call them. Fish mountain. Three of five. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This Victorian must have proof of their mortal legacy in the eye. Not children.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Alright, so fish.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
We must be yelling at each other.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
4 of 5. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. We shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding the house founder. Salazar Slytherin is more than what we've become. I know it. Not sure about it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
That looks troubling. That really does look.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Okay. 5 bones. 5 out of 5. It's like Crucio. And that really does not. This does not look promising. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious, challenging deed. Does it not count if you use it on yourself? Must not. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, not both.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Fine. I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I have liquid luck. I have 3 of them. 3 of them. Yeah, liquid luck. And it really, does it not count if you cast it on yourself?
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
You have no family left because your family is terrible. You are not. I don't understand why you think you are.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with the middle option because it's
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
guy. Excellent. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. Secret and well-protected is right. Beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Matlock scarf. I fear we shall never never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. Well, actually, they are as capable. Yeah. So, he was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I'm tired of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, that would serve only to stain my legacy. Well, we all know who that one was.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I already did. I'd like to get out of
It's
here.
breathtaking.
I think everyone uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Let's just say, from his writing, I dislike Salazar Slytherin even more. But
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he was. All I know is I have Slytherin qualities, so I don't think like him. I know. Very capable.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There you have it. Salazar Slytherin Scriptoria. It was an adventure and a half. Alright. Do know that we have some
Lumos. Revelio.
to one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. If you've read the movies or read the books and seen the movies,
Revelio.
you know exactly what that means. Awkward spider web. There.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin's chamber was supposed to be in the second floor.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I had said I would.
You should. You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago.
Did you see that? She looked at me.
My dear mound of shoulders, I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze.
I'm going to do it.
You should, before the next century.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get on with it.
Milady, would thou takest my hand in dance?
Oh,
I did it. I asked her.
Forgetting anything?
Oh, goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
What will we make?
Revelio.
Headless Hunt Tapestry. This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organized by Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor House ghost Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington to their ranks, as he is not entirely headless. I mean, they do have a point, but it is kind of cruel.
Revelio.
Death Day Party Room. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for the occasional Death Day party celebrated here by castle ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities, as the food served is frequently rotting, so the ghost can detect its aroma. Yeah.
Revelio.
See what other secrets we can get.
Alohomora. Revelio.
the secrets I can get to. Well, hello. Get to in the dungeon. Where does this take me to?
Revelio.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to
Lumos.
end the chapter here, or the episode here, and you know, hopefully a lot of people are safe. And like I said, my thoughts go out to the friends and families. I mean, first we lost Maggie Smith, the actor who played Professor McGonagall, and then Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. It was just one thing after another, so let's hope that they have gotten to safety and are safe, and hopefully we'll find out in the next couple of days what needs to be done. Yeah. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because there will be more coming your way. And share this with anyone who you think would like this video. And I'll see you guys next time.